Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and this video is brought to you by, in partnership with Owlcat Games and Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, which is seeing a massive discount across the base game, and all of the other content will break everything down, the discounts that you can get as a part of the Steam summer sale that is running right now. And if you want an expansive RPG, even if you're not familiar with the Warhammer 40k universe, this is a great one to check out. And it is in fact the first classic RPG in the Warhammer 40k universe. Again, you've got the base game on sale, other content for the game, the deluxe edition. We'll break it all down, all as a part of the Steam summer sale. Now, again, Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader is an expansive RPG done by Owlcat Games, and the game's done in a classic style. There is a lot of dialogue options and branching pathways and a lot of different quests for you to embark in. Playing the game, just going from point A to point B, is not as simple as, well, going from point A to point B. There's going to be branching opportunities for you to do all of these different side content and side activities, and going into that, it's an incredibly expansive experience. And it all kicks off with the base game of Rogue Trader being on sale 50% off for $24.99. And given the level of content that you're getting out of the game, $24.99 for the amount of hours you're getting, that's kind of a bargain. Made in close partnership with Games Workshop, Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader is a story-rich classical RPG from Owlcat Games, developers of the critically acclaimed Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. And if you did play that, you'll feel at home with the gameplay style of this. A lot of depth and nuance to it. However, they do have a variety of different difficulty options, where if you do want a more easier narrative-driven experience, you can have that as well. And if you want a more brutally unforgiving difficulty option, they've got that and more in between as well. So you can tailor the experience exactly how you want to. When you get started with the game, you'll create your character, or you can select from preset characters that are already available to you, and that'll pave the way as you go through the game. But really, a lot of the game is going to be shaped on how you decide on the various dialogue options. And there's a lot of background that this game gives you in terms of the world, the lore. They develop that quite well with all of the dialogue. Begin your adventure aboard your personal giant void ship, traveling between the multitude of systems within the Cronus Expanse, a barely charted and incredibly powerless region of space. Despite being considered a backwater of the Imperium, this region encompasses an enormous stretch of the world filled with dangerous creatures and opportunities for profit and exploration. You'll gather your crew, rogue traders never travel alone. Gather your heroes, all of them are ready to follow you into the darkness between the stars. They will offer you counsel, aid you in battle, and allow you to amass even more power. In return, you can guide them through their own personal journeys, changing their destinies forever. And the characters will each have their own dedicated quest line and their own reason for being a part of your team, and you'll be able to explore that throughout playing the game. Your decisions are going to matter, and the dialogue options of the game, you're going to realize, are at the absolute heart and core of the experience, leading to a lot of replayabilities as well. During quests, show your subjects mercy or disdain, stay faithful to the God Emperor, or consort with the enemies of mankind. Your every decision and every act, even in character creation, is changing the in-game open world and those who inhabit it. And plan your actions carefully, slaughter the enemies of mankind in a fully fledged isometric turn-based tactical combat system. Take advantage of cover, the environment, and careful positioning to overpower your enemies. When that's not enough, use your companion's powerful abilities to turn the tide of battle and achieve victory, even in the most dire of situations. And if you play it at a more challenging difficulty level, every little nuance, every little decision that you make throughout the game is going to be very, very consequential, and sometimes you might just have to re-roll because of how challenging it is and try again and wait for the best scenario to play out. I should note that the game is completely Steam Deck verified, so you can play it on there. To go over the system requirements, it's a fairly easy game to run. An Intel Core i5-4590T, 8 gigs of RAM, AMD Radeon RX Vega 6, Intel HD Graphics 630, recommended i5-6400 and an RX 570, 16 gigs of RAM is recommended, 8 gigs on the minimum side of things. It's a super easy game to run, and the base game is on sale for $24.99, but if you want to expand the game even more, there's a lot of content that is available. A piece of DLC just dropped for the game, so let's break that down as well. The first piece of DLC is Void Shadows. That is going to be 25% off. The first DLC for Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, offering a massive amount of content with about 15 hours of fresh gameplay and a new romanceable companion as well, fully integrated into the game's main story. This DLC will allow players to delve deep into the depths of the Void Ship firsthand in an enthralling new story that will pit them against an unfamiliar enemy trying to bring ruin to the dynasty from within. Again, that's a brand new story added to the game with about 15 hours of gameplay, on sale 25% off. Then we do have the Season Pass, which is priced at $29.99, but it is 50% off as a part of this summer sale. Now, this is where I would recommend you to go if you already have the base game. You'll get the Void Shadows expansion, and on top of that, you'll get Lex Imperialis, which is a brand new expansion that just dropped. The second major story expansion sees the Lord Captain join forces with a new companion, a member of the Adeptus Arbites. As the past of the house begins to present itself in a new light, the Rogue Trader faces difficult decisions that may affect the future of the entire Chronos Expanse. This is going to be another expansion that goes around 15 hours of gameplay and offers a significant extension to the base game. And then, if you don't own the base game and you just want to go all in, the Voidfarer Edition, it's typically $100, but it'll be down to $50. That'll get you the base game. It'll get you the Deluxe Pack and the Voidfarer Pack. The Deluxe Pack includes digital art book, digital OST, wallpaper pack, in-game items, and weapons as well. And then with the Voidfarer Pack, you'll get a couple more in-game items, but most importantly, with the Deluxe Edition, you will get the Season Pass as well, so that's going to be significant as far as story extended DLCs with the Void Shadows DLC and Lex Imperialis. They also did officially announce a second Season Pass, and that content will come out down the line, but for now, you've got the first Season Pass content with Void Shadows and Lex Imperialis, adding 30 hours of additional content on top of the base game, which you can easily spend well over 100 hours on the base game. So even if you're paying $25 for the base game or $50 for the Voidfarer Edition, there's a lot of hours of content, a lot of replayability, and a lot to sink your teeth into. I'll leave links in the description box below where you can check out everything. Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader is available right now on Steam, and it is seeing heavy discounts as a part of the Steam Summer Sale. You can go buy it right now. Links in the description box below. Thank you to Owlcat Games and Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader for bringing you guys this video. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. A great RPG to check out as a part of the Steam Summer Sale. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.